Hello everyone, my name is Gissel and today I'm going to be showing you my entire highlighter collection between liquid and pressed powder. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So let's get started with some liquid highlighters, and I have two that are cream slash moisturizers. So the first one is MAC Strobe Cream in Pink Light, and I also have GLAMGLOW Glow Starter in Nude Glow. And the MAC one pulls a little pink pearlescent, and the GLAMGLOW one is more of a golden pearlescent. This one is a little bit more thicker than the MAC one, and I will swatch the MAC one here and the GLAMGLOW on this side. So this is MAC Strobe Cream, and this is GLAMGLOW Nude Glow. So these two I use either underneath foundation as a moisturizer or a cream to light up the face, or I can just use it on my natural days when I'm wearing no makeup so I can have a lit from within kind of glow. The GLAMGLOW one does have a little scent to it. I would say it's a little sweet, but it's not overpowering, and it's nothing that I would say that bothers or that lingers. They give me the exact same result. They're just different undertones. So whichever suits you or whichever formula you like. Like I said, the GLAMGLOW one is a little bit thicker, but they're still very gorgeous. Okay, so moving forward, we have the Marc Jacobs Dewdrops in Fantasy, and this pulls off like a rose gold, and I use it mainly like as a shimmering blush because it is a tad too dark for me, so I cannot use it as highlight. And this is how it looks. It is a really gorgeous color, and I will swatch it on this cheek. And this is how rose gold looks. It does give me a hint of color, and it does blend out really well. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it is a really nice color. So next up we have Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, and this you only need a little bit because a little bit goes a long way, and I don't pinch the dropper. I just kind of dab it on my skin, whatever's on it, and this should probably be more than enough. It does blend out really seamlessly. It's super liquidy, and you'll see. Oh, you see? That is a lot. And this is how it looks. It is in the shade Sunlight. I believe I forgot to mention it. And it is a really great highlighter. It's super liquidy. It blends in seamlessly. You could put this underneath foundation, over foundation, but just keep in mind a little really does go a long way. And this I used for the top of my cheeks, but it does have a little bit more of a tint than I would like, but it does blend out really nice, and I could definitely put it off if I have blush and bronzer and all that good stuff. But if I'm barefaced and I'm only putting it on, you can definitely tell the difference in the shift of color. So just keep that in mind if you have the same undertone as me or the same skin tone as me. So my last liquid highlight is BECCA's Liquified Light Highlighter, and it is in the shade Ignite, and it is another gold shade. It does have a scent, and a little does go a long way as well. And this is how Ignite looks. They did used to have a formula for the Shimmering Skin Perfector in liquid, but they discontinued that and came out with this line. And it is nice. It does have a sort of tropical scent, so it's kind of sweet and fruity, but it's not bad. I do like the shade a lot. Probably could blend it out better. So next up we have BECCA's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop, and it looks like this. It's just a really good highlight, and you'll see why. So this is BECCA Champagne Pop, and it is glowing. They do compare Ignite to Champagne Pop. You tell me. Do they look the same? I don't. Well, I do see it, but different formulas, and the BECCA ones are butter smooth, so great. So moving on, we have BECCA's Rose Gold Shimmering Skin Perfector. It looks like this. And this I also use as a blush, like a shimmering blush, because just like Fantasy, it is a little too dark for me to use it as a highlighter. And this is Rose Gold. It is a little deep on my complexion, but it does look nice as a blush, and it just gives me all the shimmer I need. Moving forward, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette, and it's just a beautiful gold shade. And it is beaming, it is gorgeous, it is everything you need. Too bad it was limited edition, so I'm sorry, but I got my hands on it, and hopefully they'll re-release it because, you know, they're friends. They gotta do something, you know. Anyways, but these are the two. Next up, I have Fenty's Beauty Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. This being Mean Money and this being Hustler Baby. So for Mean Money, it is a subtle glow, and then Hustler Baby is just when you want to go beaming. So from day to night, you have it all in one compact. And this is how Mean Money looks. And I will put Hustler Baby right on top so you guys can see the difference. And this is how Hustler Baby looks with it right on top. It just adds that extra shine that you need. And I really do enjoy this highlighter. Last but not least, I actually have Kylie Jenner, the Wet Set. And these have 4 different shades. Yes, the bottom 2 are very dark for me, so I do use it kind of as like a little bronzer moment, and I will show you on my face. For this pink one, it's called Sugar Coated, and I use this as a nose highlight. Just adds a little pop. For the next goldish light shade, I use that for the inner corner of my eyes. And that's how that looks. Super nice. Oh, and this one was Frostbite. For the 2 deep shades at the bottom, which is Sweet Dream and Gingerbread, I will use this one on the top of my cheekbones, but right now I'm going to use it on top of my brow bone so you guys can see that. Do you guys see the difference? It is very subtle but really nice, and I could definitely work with that one more than the next shade. So the next shade being Gingerbread, and this one I use kind of like a bronzer or like a blush, I guess, like a shimmery blush, because it is way too dark for me to have it as a highlight. So here's Gingerbread. These are all my highlighters. I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini collection. I know it's a lot of kind of the same undertone or highlight color, but this is what I have, this is what I work with, this is what works with my undertone and my skin tone and just for me in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye. So this is a little extra I decided to add. I tried filming this video twice, and in the first video, halfway through, it got blurry, and yesterday's video, I forgot this. So today was, you know, 3rd time's the charm type of thing. I got through it, I did it, it's out there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.